as written in the Institute of Policy Studies, a major report, a 200-page report on the wealth gap between blacks and white folks in America. Check it out on Google. The Institute of Policy Studies, April of 2016. Here is the conclusion of that study, and I quote from the study: if nothing changes among African Americans, it will take them 228 years, if ever, to close the wealth gap between blacks and whites in America, but it will take Hispanics 89 years. It will take us 228 years, if ever. I didn't add if ever. That's in the report. That's almost the amount of time it took us to become free from slavery. But why will it take 89 years for Hispanics and take us 228 years? Well, the answer should be obvious to everyone. What is the most important value in the Hispanic community? Familia, family. Therefore, they have two working on their economic state, and we have one.
Dang.
Cover story, Fortune magazine, September of last year. Very interesting story about the wealth gap between blacks and whites in America. Here's the conclusion of that study. By 2053, just 10 years after the country is projected to become majority non-white, black median families will own zero wealth if current trends continue. 20 years later, Latino median families will follow suit. White median families will continue to own six figures, $247,500. Fortune magazine, last year. So the prediction, with all of the think tanks in Washington, D.C., is if we don't get our act together, we will have no money in a market-based economy and a democratic capitalistic society. We will work our way, brothers and sisters, into a second slavery.